Yes, hey guys. Last time we stopped at this level, whereby we wanted to see um, how we can do this drawing without using a mirror. Yes, in the last lesson, we had drawn this, and we had not dimensioned it yet. But I wanted you to get another method of drawing the second part. Remember, we drew the first one, and I showed you from the drawing that the this yes, now you can see it. This is our drawing. The left side is the same as the right side. If you follow my cursor properly, you have this circle here. This one is the same as this one down. So the downer one is labeled R4, meaning that it has a radius of 4. It means that even this top one has a radius of 4. Then if you check this one, the upper one is not labeled, but the downer one is labeled. So it is having R1.25. So that just means that even the upper circle has a similar radius. So now, even if you look at these two circles, I explained this in our last lesson that if the circles are similar, even though the drawing is so complicated and even if it's so fixed, if a circle is similar to the other one, they label only one. So it's your responsibility to be very careful and take a keen look at those circles. So these were labeled the two. One is I told you that this symbol here represents a diameter. So if you see it, it's like a 0 which is crossed. That shows that is the radius of the circle. So now, if we go back to our drawing, the mirror method, most of you guys say that the mirror method is so complicated, and we should use another method which is so simple, since we are beginning this from beginner's level. So now, since we drew the second part using a mirror, allow me to delete it. I will delete all what we drew last time using a mirror. So after highlighting all these, I just come and erase. So here we are. Here we are. I told you that we are given this distance. If you can look at my cursor, we are given this distance, and it was 3. But since what is on right is the same as what is on left, even this distance, it is supposed to be 3. So we are given this distance as 1.75. So if it is 1.75 from the center of this circle to the center of these small circles, it means that since our circles on the left hand side are up, so it means that from the center of the big circle up, it is also 1.75. So what you can do here, we can just copy these two circles. So this one is very simple. We can just make a copy of these two circles. Yes. So this copy, let me first, you press escape. So they are highlighted. Let me unhighlight. I press escape. So I can select one by one. You just do the left click one by one. Then I apply the copy tool here. Copy. Then I come to the center. Then I move my circles. I want them to be right here. So afterwards, you right click, then press enter. So these are my two circles. You can see that these two circles are sitting exactly in the center of the middle circles, the bigger middle circles. So it is the same case with the circles on my right. The two circles are sitting on this line, which is the center line, of our middle circles. So now, after getting these two, we need to draw, if we go and check our diagram here, we need this circle here, which is radius 4. As I told you, what you have to watch is that this circle of radius 4, it is making a tangent with the circle here and then the bigger circle here. So now, if you want to draw a circle whereby it has two tangents and it has a radius, they simplified it. You just come here at the circle tool, then you just you click on the drop down, tap, then you go and look for a tan radius. Why do we select tan radius? Because if you go back to your diagram, this circle here, it has a radius and it's making two tangents with the small circles up, then the bigger circles in the middle. So we have tan, then the radius. That's why I'm selecting tan radius. So now I select my first tangent. It has to be with this circle. My second tangent with this one, but I have to select where I want my circle to be, the center. So my center will be around here. If I put the cursor down here, then the circle will be drawn and it will be facing down. So I want my circle to be facing up. That's why I'm putting my cursor up before even entering the radius. So if I enter the radius, which is 4, and I press enter, okay, so now, are you seeing now? It's going down, but we want it to be up. So I select this and I erase. So we repeat, tan radius, tan radius. So I select my tangent first, then the second tangent here, then my radius should be around this place. So I select 4, and now you see. Now, if you put your cursor down here, the circle will be facing down. Now, if you put your cursor up, then your circle will be facing up. So it depends where I want your circle to be facing. So now my work is so dirty, I can highlight. To get this highlight window, you right click, then they'll bring this window, then you cover what you want to highlight. So now I apply trim. So trim, I only need this circle from here up to here, so I will have to trim off these unwanted parts here. Then after trimming these, I can right click, then press enter. Then the remaining circle, you just highlight, you right click at it, then you come and erase it like that. So now I've gotten what I wanted. This is only what I want. This is the only circle I want. So I need to draw the second one here. So we go back to our drawing. The second one is not labeled, but as I told you, if it's not labeled, it means that there is a similar circle as this one. So it is similar to the one down here, which is R 1.25. So I'll apply the same methods. I'll get the 1.25, and remember, even this circle is making a tangent here and a tangent here. So we shall apply a tan radius. So it's already activated. So I'll just come and click. The first tangent is here, the second one is here. So where do we want our circle to face? We want our circle to be facing up, not so. It should be facing up. Let me clarify from the drawing. Yes, it should be facing up. So our center will be somewhere here. So now our center is 1.25. Then after entering 1.25, you just press enter. So right there is our circle. So I again highlight, you right click in space, then if they bring this window here, you highlight what you want. Then I apply trim, very important tool here, trim. then I trim off what I don't like. After trimming it off, then we shall be having our drawing as we had it before using a mirror. So now you can employ this method, or you can employ mirror. Mirror is so, and I advise you to practice mirror because it simplifies things. So so drawing this using this method might take up to like 2 to 3 minutes of your time, but for the mirror only 1 minute, you'll be done with it, even less than 1 minute. So as we learn, we need to practice more on the mirror. But now here we are, we have our object exactly as it is in the question. So now we are left with dimensioning. Okay, let us dimension without wasting any of our time. Dimensioning, you just come on the dimension tool, pop, you right click, you left click, sorry, left click on the dimension. So when you put your cursor on an object, it automatically brings the dimension of it before even clicking anything. So this one is diameter 1.5. Then you select where you want to put it. Then another circle here, it is 0.7500. Then that's where it is. Then this was also labeled as R4. This was also labeled R1.25 there. Then there you go. This wasn't labeled, so we shall not label it. This was labeled as 2, diameter 2. Then we have this, the bigger circle, as diameter 3. Also put it that way. And this wasn't labeled, so we are not labeling it. And even these two were not labeled. So that is what was labeled as in the question here. So if you look at it, we have already dimensioned our circles. So we are left with only this 3 here and the 1 and the 0.75. So you go and do the dimension again, because okay, it is still the dimension window is still on. So what I do, I just come here and here, so I can move it like I put it like there to look beautiful. Then we have this distance here from the center line going up, so I can do like this and then move it, I can put it there for my work to look beautiful. So I'm done. If you're done, you just right click, then press enter. So I can move this down, this text down, yes, right there. Then if I want, I can move it a little bit there. So it is highlighted, you just press escape to unhighlight. So now if we look at our drawing here and look at what was given, you'll find that this drawing, it has no lines, but our drawing has very many lines. So these lines are not there. These were helping us to get the centers, so we delete them afterwards. You select all of them, then erase. After erasing, our dimensions, the 3 and 0.75 don't look so good. So what we can do, you left click, then you move the downer one. There is this square here down. If you click on it, if you left click on it, then you move it to the center here, and let us see. One is in the center, and the other one, it is touching this line over here. The other square down here, we shall if we click in it, we can move it right here, as the drawing is. So let me go back here. This one, it is making 90 degrees here. Okay, let us first move it there, then we come here. By the way, if you're in an exam, you have to do this as you're saving, because you never know, power may bring problems. So to unhighlight, I just press escape. So I need to move this. This one is right in the middle, right in the middle there. Then this one goes straight to the middle of this circle here. So now this one, it is supposed to be making 90 degrees there. So now this is our drawing right there. So to unhighlight, I press escape. So let me go back to our drawing. So it is exactly as what we are having in our drawing. So guys, you can see that we have completed our drawing, and the steps are so simple. So you can do each and any drawing using AutoCAD. Just follow the simple steps. But there is one thing which you have forgotten, and for examination purposes, you have to do each and everything as it is given. The radius, all these dimensions are given to 2 decimal places, but what do we have? We are having 4 decimal places. So now we need to change these to 2 decimal places. So a quick one, we only select one, then you right click, then you go to properties. If you go to properties, you just look for precision. You just look for where there is precision. Where there is precision. So I look for precision. Primary units, dimensions, no. Feet, no. Text position. You need to look at precision in order to change our work to 2 decimal places. So where is precision? Primary units, dimensions, dimensions round, alternative units. So tolerance. So now I'm not seeing precision right here. I am not. Precision is here. So you go to primary units, and precision is down here. If I click on it, and I click on the drop down, then I might they will give you all the precision you want. So we want it to 2 decimal places. So when I click it, it automatically changes in our drawing. Have you seen? We are having 0.75. So now after doing this, you can escape to unhighlight. So what we do, and this brings us to a very important tool, which is matching properties. So if I press match properties, or I want all these to 2 decimal places as this one, so I press on this, you left click on that, then you go and press the match properties tool, and this will be the left click tap. So I'm going to match. So what property am I matching? I'm getting this, which is 2 decimal places, then I want this to also be 2. So I'm matching the properties of this to all what is given here, what is given here, what is given here. So when I'm done, right click, enter, then we're done. So this is our drawing, and we have exactly we do have exactly what was asked in the question. So now you can see that we are having the similar drawing which we are given in the question. So now guys, I think we have learned a lot. So if you haven't subscribed, please do the subscription for more videos. So God bless you. See you in the next video.